guys and welcome. You're joining me today for a bit of a slight transformation. A few weeks ago my daughter came up from London, and when she comes she usually brings some alterations if she's bought something that's too big or something that she doesn't like. But on this particular occasion she'd bought a sequin dress which had got a bow on the bust. Now this is the piece that was the bow, so this was over a bust and then it was gathered in the centre to create the bow. Now, there's no way on earth Paige would wear a dress with a bow on like that, so she asked me to take it off, and it was easy to remove. There's no hose that was put in it when I removed it, but when I took it off and sew it, and I says to her, do you want that making into a bum bag? And she went, oh yeah, that would be good, that. So I've already unpicked the top, and I've actually got a zip, which is wine, but because it's a dark colour and the backing of the fabric is black, I'll easily get away with that colour zip on it. Now, my husband's just ordered me some pink strapping for it, and then I've got some clips to put the clip on. So I'm going to pin this zip in place, first of all. Now, I looked inside, actually, to see if it needed lining, and it doesn't, because there's no roughness in there, and because of the type of dress that this is not something that she's going to be wearing sort of every week, if you like, or even every month. This might come out once a year. So I'm quite happy to do it, to leave it unlined that, but I have gone round the inside and reinforced it by stitching it twice, so that because it's going to be used as a bag, the seams are really secure. So I'm going to start by pinning this first onto the opening. That's one side of the zip pinned. I'm going to then open the zip, turn it inside out, and then I'm going to pin this to the opposite side. So let me just see what that's going to look like. Right, so I'm not going to put an overlap over the zip for the simple reason, because of the sequins, that if they get caught, you know, when she's trying to open it and shut it. Yeah, I think that'll be fine, that. Yeah, I'll get as close to that as I can get. Right, so let me turn this the other way. Right, so I've just put my zip foot on. I'm going to just start stitching this in place. Fold that bit back. Come to the opposite side. Fold that back. And I'm taking it nice and steady because of the sequins. Right, so I'm just going to fetch that, and I'm just going to, because I've unpicked it a bit further, stitch right up to the zip area there. Let me just have a look at that to make sure that that is all, yeah, that's all stitched there. So I'm going to come to the opposite end, and then I need to just bring this together. So I'm just going to come past where that bit there is, and I'm just going to stitch that so that that area, that end there, is all stitched in nice and secure. Let me just get rid of these threads. I'm just going to trim them off. Just turn that the right way. So that's the opening for the bag. And then you can see when she's got the strap on round her waist, you're not really going to see it, and it is quite a good colour choice, that. So I'm going to carry on now, guys, with the project, which is this glitter sequined bum bag. My strapping's come today for it. I've already unpicked both of the sides, and where the zip is at the top, it's just the down the side at the top where I've just unpicked an inch, just enough to get the strapping in on both sides. I'm just going to start by putting this, it's turned inside out obviously, so I'm going to put the strapping through to the inside of the bag. Just get that there. Right, let me just get a clip to clip that on. Just push that a little bit so it's just not coming too far in. And then I'm going to measure that to 10-inch. In fact, let me just make it 11. I can be a bit generous with that. And then on the other side, I'm going to take the opposite side, because that one's already been, you know, with the burn it, don't they, to melt it. So I'm just going to fetch that on this side and actually push that. So once again, it's going to be level with the fabric. So you can just see there, it's just in between. And then I'm going to clip that in place. For starters, let me just start by cutting this piece to 11 as well. So I'm going to start stitching down the side where the strapping is, and I'm really going to do a lot of back tacking on this to make it secure, because this has obviously got to hold it onto the body, and it might be holding quite a bit of weight in it, especially when you've got your phone in and makeup items and that, so it needs to be really, really strong. And then I'm going to go to the right to the end of the side, and again just keep securing it so it's really solid and secure. I'm going to run down it one more time again, just for extra security, that it's really stitched well together. And I'm going to do this on both sides of the bum bag. I'm having to do a voiceover, guys, on this part of the video because my microphone stopped working. I think what happens is when it drops over on my t-shirt, it turns itself off because it was certainly full of charge. I'm just going to attach the fasteners now to each side of the strapping, and I haven't gone for a big one. I've gone for quite a nice size one because it's going to be quite a cute bum bag, and it has got a matching dress to this bum bag, so you don't want a big bulky chunky thing on it. I've actually got a strap here that I'm just making sure that I'm going to be threading it through the fasteners the right way. Now my daughter's left-handed, so I'm working on this for her wearing it on, if she wears it on her shoulder, that she will wear it on her left side, and if she's got it on her front, she'll have the zip opening on her left-hand side. I'm actually took this into consideration when I was doing the strapping. So once again, I'm going to stitch this strapping down extremely securely by going backwards and forth and back tacking the hell out of it so that it's going to be nice and secure. Checking at this point again that I'm going to thread it through the right way on this part of the fastener, but I'm also going to check that I've got it, that I'm putting it on the right side, that it's not twisted, you know, when it's clipped together. Just checking how tight it is there, that it's nice and secure. Do a tiny hem on this side because this is just to make sure that it doesn't come out of the fastener. I am going down to my daughter's at the weekend, so I'm going to be taking this bum bag down and I will video how it looks with the dress, and I will actually put the bum bag on so you can see actually how it was when it was a bow on the dress, just so you can see what it looked like. So that is how the bow was. You can just see, it's hard to see because it's sequin on sequin, but you've got it. That's the bow on the front of the dress. And now it's a bag with a dress, whether it's worn around the waist, hips, or on the shoulder. This has been quite a fun project to do. Once I removed the bow from the dress, it was a really easy decision what to make with the bow. And now Paige has got a matching bag for a dress, and she can also wear it with other items of clothing in summer or winter because it's such a fun colour. And let's face it, girls, you can't go wrong with a sequin bag, can you? So I hope you've enjoyed this project, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.